Hey guys, so today I'm going to be making ube cream pastries that are going to be inspired by the new Speak Now Taylor's version. And so the first step of making my cream pastries is I have my puff pastry here, and I found this one. It's by Just Roll. I think this is actually like the exact brand I saw somebody use, because I saw like a little Instagram reel video, somebody made like a little strawberry one. But yeah, this is like pre-rolled and everything. So, and it came on this sheet here. And then I'm gonna make them little heart shapes because I thought that would be cute, and also the confetti that comes with the Speak Now merch is little purple hearts, so I feel like a heart would fit the best. And then I also have a 1 and a 3, whoops, to try and make a 13, but we'll see how it goes. Whoops. So first, I'm just gonna start cutting them as close together as possible. It's pretty sticky, but we'll see how many I can make. So I put them on my pan already, and it was really hard trying to get them on because it's like pretty thin dough, but most of them kept their shape, and I think it'll be okay. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit of milk and kind of spread it over, glaze it over like this. Then I have my sugar that I'm just going to sprinkle a bit on top. So now I'm going to put them into the oven for 10 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and we'll see how they turn out. So I've been baking my little hearts. This is how they turned out. They turned out pretty cute, and I have more over there too, but yeah, they're nice and fluffy. And so while I'm whipping up my cream, which first I'm going to whip it and then I'll add my ube, but it takes a really long time to whip up, and so while that's whipping together, I'm going to cut them in half, because then I'm going to fill them in the middle. Now I'm ready to fill my pastries with my cream over here, and I only added 1 teaspoon of ube extract, so it doesn't have a lot of ube flavor to it, but I didn't want to put too much and then have it be like a darker color. The darker color would have worked too, but I wanted it to be like this, and then it'll kind of match the sprinkles a little bit. I'm not going to put sprinkles on these ones I have set out, because I have perfect amount set out to spell Speak Now TV Taylor's version, and I'll have my mom kind of type on the letters on each one, and then I have like my 13s, or I have like a couple that I made I can probably put like on the corners, and then maybe some decorative little ones. But yeah, so I just have like a star tip in here in my tissue bag, and I'm just gonna fill each one. See how well I can do this. Go. So now I'm ready to decorate the extra ones I have here that I'm not using on my board. And so I have this melted chocolate here, purple, and then I have these really cute sprinkles I showed earlier as well, and all the purples kind of match pretty well, which is nice. So I'm just gonna do like a drizzle on there, like this. And I'll just only do like a few at a time. Try not to make too much of a mess everywhere, but I want it to have, you know, nice drizzle everywhere. Okay, looks good. And then I'm gonna add some sprinkles. They have like these little pearly purple ones in there. Oops. Now I'm going to continue to decorate the rest of them. Here are my finished puff pastries, and they look really, really cute, and I thought that if you had some sort of party too, it could have been fun to make, because you can just like pick one up off a board and eat it, and it's not like super duper messy once the chocolate is dried. Right now it's not dry. And then I'll try one in a second, but I'm wearing my little Speak Now cardigan that I made myself. I crocheted it, and this was before they like actually dropped one on the website. And then even though I made myself one, I still got one off the website, because this was actually kind of more of what I was expecting, like a lighter purple and stuff, because they've been using some pinks and things with the Speak Now. But I'll have like two different ones, which is nice. And so now I'm ready to try one and hopefully not make a mess, because even just picking them up is a little difficult. It tastes really good, and like I mentioned before, there's only really like a little bit of a hint of ube, but you know, if you want to have more ube flavor, definitely another like teaspoon in the cream. But yeah, it tasted really good. The puff pastry turned out really nicely. I wasn't expecting it to like puff up so much. You can see like with this one, they puffed up really nicely. I was worried that they were gonna be like thin, and then I would have to sandwich them together and I wouldn't have as many. But yeah, that puff pastry that we used was really nice, and I even have like a whole other roll that we didn't use, so I would definitely use that again. It's nice and fluffy on the inside and nice and crunchy on the outside, and I really like the decorations, I like the chocolate, and it all tastes really good, and I'm happy with how these turned out. If you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content.